Let's begin at the front of the mat. Feet open about hips width apart, especially if some of us are pregnant, or feet together if you can, okay? And if you're, as always, if you're dealing with any type of injury or special condition, make sure that you take care of your body first. Nothing should hurt during the practice. All the postures should feel good. It should feel like, waking up and stretching. So if it's not feeling so good, back off a little, okay? All right, so hands by the side. Let's bring the hands together. Close the eyes for a couple of breaths. And although we're not in the same physical space, I'm very happy that we are practicing together. So let's take a deep inhale and exhale through lips. And one more time, a deep inhale, expanding the chest in all directions. Deep, deep inhale. And exhale. And exhale some more. Empty completely and collapse the chest. Big inhale again. Deep breath. And exhale. Let's spend a few moments. Relax the eyebrows, the lids. Relax the jaw, the cheeks. And smile, because we are here, we are healthy. Let's reach the crown a little higher, grow taller. I will begin with Om. You're welcome to join in as usual or just keep breathing. A deep inhale. All right, so let's release the arms by the side. And we'll start from the top down. So let's interlace the fingers behind the back, extend the arms and lock the shoulders in place. Let's begin to rotate the neck in one direction, trying to bring the ears as close to the shoulders as we can, the chin towards the chest, the clavicles, the chin up, and reach the crown as far away as we can. And then reverse direction. As we go around, let's try and stretch all sides of the neck, the sides, back, front, and keep the shoulders pulling down. Let's come back to center. Release the hands, rotate the shoulders, exaggerated rotations. See if you can imagine creating bigger circles with the shoulders. And then reverse direction. Now, allow the elbows to release, the wrists to release, and keep breathing deep. Then arms by the side. Let's extend the arms in front, make fists, bend the elbows, and rotate the wrists. Strong wrists so that we can actually feel as the wrist stretch. And then reverse direction. We want to get the body ready for more movement. And then release. And open and close the fingers. So as you close them, make fists, strong fists. And as you open them, stretch them as far away as you can. So the fingers should be really active. And the palms should be active. Okay, let's release. Okay. Feet open about hips width apart. Shift the weight into the right side, into the right leg. And hinge at the hip joints, bending at the left hip joint. Torso straight, neck is straight if possible. Come back to center. And then towards the left side. So hinge right here, bend at the right hip, and then back to center. And again, towards the right side and towards the left side. We're not going to dance. We're not going to go faster. So let's keep it at this pace. Okay, let's come back to center. Let's begin to rotate the hips, keeping the torso upright if possible. So the torso doesn't go down. We just keep the torso upright. It's like the head is being held and the rotation is from the pelvis and then reverse direction. So it's like, yes, I always remember whenever I'm doing this, Jose saying hula hoop. And then come back to center. Right? Let's release the arms by the side. Feet open about hips width apart. Feet flat, bend the knees, keep up straight back, and go as low as low as you can with a straight back. And then extend the legs again. Exhaling, bend the knees, feet flat. Inhaling, extend the legs. And one more time. Exhaling, bend the knees. Deep, deep, deep bend. Extend the legs. Last time, exhaling, bend the knees. It's like a squat. And then extend the legs. And we're ready. Let's do sun salutations. So again, modify what you need to. I will call modifications, but you're welcome to do the full form or modify with me. So, and we're going to change it up. Don't go by memory. Hands by the side. Reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Exhaling, bend to right side. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, bend to left. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, bend at the hips, reach down, Uttanasana. Inhaling, torso halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, bend the knees, support, step back to a high plank, high end of a push-up. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling, lower the knees, chest and chin, elbows close to ribs, Ashtanga Namaskar. Lower the hips, inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale down. Inhaling, tabletop. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin into a cat position. Inhale, arch the back, roll the shoulders back, tailbone up, chin up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, arch into cow. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's begin to pedal in place, or you can remain still. The arms straight, and the tailbone lifting as high as possible. Hinging at the shoulders, spread the fingers. Relax the back of the legs and activate the front of the legs. Let's come to a still feet position. Take a deep inhale, look ahead. Exhale, bend the knees, sit back towards the heels, the knees are off the mat. Take a deep inhale, exhale, extend the legs, tailbone up, heels down, tuck the chin, look towards the navel. Look ahead, walk forward, extend the legs, straighten back. Exhale, head down, chest down. Inhale, round the back, start rising slowly. Feel the chest, feel the lungs. Reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, bend to right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands by the side. One more time. Inhaling, reach up. Look up. Exhale, bend at the hips. Stay with me. Inhale, torso halfway up. Exhale, step back to a high plank, high push-up. Big inhale. Exhale, Ashtangasana, knees, chest and chin lowered. Tailbone up. Lower hips. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale into tabletop. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, cat, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow, arch the back, lift tailbone, chin. Exhale, round again to cat. Inhale, neutral back position. Exhale, sit back towards the heels into a Balasana, child's pose. Knees apart if possible, especially if you need to, or knees together. Extend the arms, and let's press the fingertips into the mat. Raise the base of the palms. Look ahead towards the front of the mat, and send the heels into the sitting bones. One more breath. Palm support. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. It's a short downward facing dog. The hands are as good support as the feet. One more breath. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Look ahead. Walk or hop forward. If you like to hop, take a deep inhale. Exhale, head down. Reach the crown to toes. Flat back, lift the chin, the chest, the arms out to side. Reach up. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, bend to right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhaling, hands by the side. Perfect. Feet either about hips width apart or feet together. Very good. Inhaling, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, extend the legs, torso stays down, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knees, palms on the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, and chin lowered. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, chest, and chin. Lower the hips. Inhale, cobra. Arch the back, use the back muscles. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's breathe here. Take a deep breath, about 4 counts in. Slow exhale, 4 counts out. One more breath. Inhale. Slow exhale. Bend the knees, look ahead. Walk or hop forward. Extend legs, straighten back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Head down, arms down, reaching as low as we can with straight legs. Flat back. Inhale, reach up. Look up. Press palms. Exhale, hands into heart center. Right. We'll do one classical salutation. We're done with salutations. Deep inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, bend at hips. Inhale, torso halfway up. Exhale, right leg back. Knee down, toes pointed. Support hands to knee or thigh or reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin, Ashtangasana. Lower hips, inhale, cobra. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Let's prepare to step or walk forward. Finish the exhale, heels up, step the right foot forward. Bend the left knee on the mat, toes pointed. Stay hands to knee or thigh or reach up, Anjaneyasana, crescent salute. One more breath. We will enter practice from here. Hands to heart center. Left toes flexed. Rotate the torso towards the right side. Left elbow outside, right knee or thigh. The palms by the center of the chest, by the sternum if possible. Roll the shoulders back and down and look sideways or up. Very good. Take a deep breath. If possible, exhaling, bring the shoulder a little closer. You can hold the right leg. So left shoulder closer to right knee. If possible, exhaling, reach the left hand on the outside of the right foot and the right arm up. Watch the twists. Look down, hand support knee or thigh. Exhaling, send the weight forward towards the right heel. Right hand supports, left arm up. Gaze up, remain here or reach the left arm back. One more breath. Exhaling, Fingertips or palm support. Bring the right foot forward. I'm going to turn. And now is right leg back. Yeah. Torso to center. Palms to center. Oh, let's shift the weight into the left. So shifting the weight forward towards the left foot. Right arm up, left hand stays here. Or both hands up, Anjaneyasana. And then hands to heart center. Rotate now towards the left side, the other side. Right elbow, tricep, or hand on the outside of the left knee. Palms come together, palms to sternum, into a prayer position, gazing up or sideways. Right toes flexed for balance if you can. One more breath here. Left hand holds left knee. Right shoulder maybe gets a little closer. And then again, the palms may come together. So we're going deeper into the posture. Make sure there's no pain, no sharp sensations. Maybe right hand on the outside of the left ankle. And maybe left arm reaches up. Looking down, fingertip support. Let's bring both feet forward. Feet open about hips width apart. Take a deep breath. Exhale, head down. And then hands to shins or ankles, or take the big toes with peace fingers, or the hands under the feet for Padahastasana. And some of us may want to open the feet a little wider just to make sure our abdomen is free. Take a deep inhale, straighten the back. Exhaling, maybe bend the elbows if you're flexi. Reach the crown towards the toes. We activate the front of the legs and relax the back of the legs. Shifting the weight slightly forward. One more breath. Finish exhale. Inhale torso halfway up. Exhale hands to waist. Inhaling torso rises up. Then hands by the side. Let's face the side of the mat. Open about a leg apart. Arms out. Let's create space between the joints, the major joints. So reach the arms as far as we can. And then activate the legs. Reach the crown. And hollow out the abdomen. Pull the lower abdominal slightly closer to the spine. And then rotate the right toes out. Left toes turned in at an angle. Reach as far away as you can. You can leave the left arm out or bend it behind the back. Reach far away. Exhaling, land on the shin, ankle, foot, and maybe keep reaching up. Or behind the back, it's fine. Let's look down. Deep inhale. Exhale, left arm over the ear. And then on a big shoulder rotation, let's reach the left arm down on exhale. Circular up on inhale. Circle down on exhale. And up on inhale. Big shoulder rotation. Last time, exhaling down. Inhale up. Then exhaling, reach the left arm behind the back. Bend the elbow. And try reaching for the right thigh. Lengthen the spine. Look sideways. One more breath. Inhaling, left arm up. Finish exhale. Inhale, torso up. Very good. Now left toes out. Right toes slightly in. Lengthen up first, create space. Deep inhale, exhaling, reach far away on the left side. And then land somewhere where the shoulders remain aligned to the legs, the hips, shin, ankle, foot, doesn't matter. Reach up, maybe exhaling over the ear. And again, the right arm can be behind the back. Watch your shoulder. We don't want to create more tension. One more breath. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm behind the back. Reach for the left thigh. Lengthen, take a deep breath. And slow exhale. Inhale, arm up, torso up. And then point the toes towards the side of the mat. Extend the arms. Hands to waist. You can keep the feet apart, about a leg apart as they are now, or open the stance more. It's up to you. Take a deep breath. Roll the shoulders back and down. Chest up, inhale. Exhale, chest forward, chin down. Chin forward, and then back straight. Stay here or keep going down. Relax the neck into Prasarita Padottanasana B. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Elbows pull up towards the ceiling. Remain here. Or exhaling, hands to shin, ankle, or take the big toes. Take a deep breath. Inhale, straighten back. Exhale, bend the elbows out. Relax the neck, look past the tip of the nose. Gentle on the pull of the toes. Finish, exhale. Inhale, torso halfway up, look ahead. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, torso up. Perfect. All right, let's come to the front of the mat. Hands by the side. Bend the knees, feet flat on the mat, knees together. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhaling, reach up into Utkatasana. Intense or fierce pose. Not a chair pose. So you gotta feel like your body's a thunderbolt. Big inhale, extend legs. Exhale, bend at the hips, Uttanasana, reach down. Inhale, torso halfway up. Exhaling, step back into a high plank, high push-up. Take a deep inhale, Chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskar. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin lower, or just bend the elbows, knees up. Extend the arms, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up into downward facing dog. Extend the arms and try and press as far away from the mat as you can. Oh, relax the calves. Let's walk in place. Send one heel into the ground as the other heel goes up. One more breath. Heels down, look ahead. Walk or hop forward. Take a deep breath, straighten back and legs. Exhale, chest down, Uttanasana, head down. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach up, palms together. Exhaling, hands into heart center. Knees remain bent. Okay? So bend the knees, you can stay here or reach the arms forward. We're gonna work the quads, the thighs. So keep bending with feet flat. Tough it out. Pull the tailbone back. Maybe reach up. Palms together, gaze up. Activate the back. So we're working the back, the legs. One more breath. Inhaling, extend the legs. Exhale, reach down. Hands to shins, ankles, or take the toes. Straighten the back. Big inhale. Exhale, chest down. Relax the arms, shoulders, neck, and let's begin to sway side to side. So the fingertips can be on the mat, or you cross the arms and sway the upper body as a pendulum, shifting the weight to one side, then the other side. And slowly to center. Exhaling, release the arms. Bend the knees, support fingertips or palms. Step the right leg back on a long step. Heel down. Bend the left. Inhale, warrior two. So chest, hips, face the side. Bend the left knee. Big inhale, extend left leg. Exhale, bend left knee. One more time, inhale, extend it. Maybe go deeper on the next one. Exhale, bend the left. Gaze past the left fingers. You can always do a little less, a little more. Right arm bends behind back. Big inhale, left arm up. Over the ear, revolve, revolve, warrior. Exhaling, reach far away. Maybe gaze up. Now we're bending at the right hip joint and stretching the left side of the torso. One more breath. Exhaling, left forearm rests. Knee, left knee or thigh. Square the shoulders. Gaze up first. Side angle, reach the right arm up. And over the ear on the exhale. Long line from right heel, right fingertips, or Parsvakonasana. One more breath. Big inhale, extend legs and arms. Rotate right toes out. Exhale, enter warrior two on the right side. Shoulders back and down, very relaxed, the arms reaching away. Square the hips. Inhaling, extend, right leg. Exhale, enter, bend right knee. Virabhadrasana 2 again. Inhale, extend right leg. It's like we're surfing. Exhale, bend the right. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, enter. Left arm bends behind back, squaring the shoulders. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, gaze up. Hinge at the left hip joint. Bend the right. Reach farther. One more breath. Exhaling, right forearm rests on your thigh, palm faces up, squaring shoulders, side angle. Left arm up on inhale. Exhale over. And gazing up past the left arm, or sideways or down, up to you. One more breath. Big inhale, extend legs and arms. Exhaling, let's come to the front of the mat. And I'm gonna face you now. Let's go for a balanced posture. Our beloved balanced postures. Shift the weight into the left side and open the right knee out. Palms together, stay here, or foot to calf, or press it against the inner thigh here, or into a half lotus. Whoop. If you got the balance. I'll try it. If you bind, it's great. Maybe catch the left arm, or keep the palms together. Exhale, both feet down, hands by the side. Okay? So now, again, either heel to ankle, or into a tree pose, or half lotus, and either bind, or palms together, whatever the body allows to do. Make sure you are balancing, practicing balance. One more breath, and exhaling, both feet on the mat. Hands to waist, shoulders back and down. Activate the front of the leg, the top of the leg. Bend the right leg up. Extend the right leg forward or down. So it can be higher if your muscles allow, or it can be just active, pointing down. Big inhale. Exhale, foot down. Shifting to the other side. Bend the left up. And activate and extend down or forward. Straighten. Whoop. One more breath. Exhale down. Very nice. So we did our balance. Okay. Let's come to the front of the mat. Let's open the feet about hips width apart. Toes slightly point out, or feet open a little wider if you need to. Bend the knees, support on the knees or thighs, or keep going down into Malasana squat. Now, if you are really, really comfortable here, reach the right arm in front of the chin, bind, left arm behind back. So we're adding a little bit of pressure there to stabilize. If you're doing the right, let's do the left now. So, yeah. So this is a variation of Malasana and Marishyasana. If you like to do Marishyasanas. One more breath. Releasing. All of us, big inhale, extend legs, straighten the back, toes point forward. Exhale, head down, chest down, torso down. Catch the big toes or hands to shins, fine. Exhale, bend the elbows. And let's try and stretch the back of the legs, maybe the lower back a little, but as we always say, no pain. Allow the breath to settle. About 4 counts in, or 3 counts in, and 4 counts out. One more breath. Finish exhale. Inhale, torso halfway up. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, torso right up. Perfect. Right. So we'll do an arm balance, a couple of arm balances. Front of the mat, feet open about hips width apart. We will enter Crow Bakasana. So into Malasana, bend the knees and support or down. Once we are down, palms on the mat, about shoulders width apart. Lift the heels, bend the elbows, knees into the underarms or shins into triceps. Shift the weight into the palms, activate the fingers, and maybe lift one heel or both. One more breath, activate your core. Exhale, toes down. Perfect. And we'll do one more, we'll try it again. So again, very slowly transitioning. Breathe. Heels up. One more breath. Toes down. All right. Palms on the mat. Knees on the mat. Left hand down. Left knee down. Left toes outside the mat so that we can square to the side into a supported side plank. Gaze up. Maybe right leg goes up. Lengthen. Activate through the left arm. One more breath. Exhale, palms down, knees down. Now let's go for right side. Right knee supports, right hand supports. Left arm up. Maybe left leg up. Breathe deeper and send that breath, that energy through the limbs, through left arm, left heel. Expand the chest. One more breath. Exhaling down. And now either the same on the left side or feet extended, one foot in front of the other or one on top of the other. And we will shift in about one more breath. And let's come down and shift to the right side. One foot in front of the other, the right knee down or feet stacked. Strong right arm. Lengthen. One more breath. And palms, knees on the mat. Anahatasana. Let's walk the knees back once. Reach the hands forward, walk the hands forward. Arms straight. Exhale, push the hips back, lower the chest, lower the chin. If possible, look ahead. Roll the shoulders out. Maybe the forehead comes down. We are trying to stretch upper chest, underarms, arch the back, lift the tailbone. Walking the hands back, tabletop position, into a kneeling position. Knees open about hips width apart, and hands behind the back, fingers point down for a camel ustrasana. We roll the shoulders back and out, stretch the front of the body, tuck the tailbone, and send the pelvis forward. In this position, take a deep inhale, exhale, gaze up. We aim to stretch from knees to hips, abdomen, chest, neck. Shoulders roll back. The hands keep pushing the hips forward. Big inhale, back to center. Exhale. One more time. Hands behind back. Inhaling, we lengthen. Exhaling, we stretch the front of the body, not trying to bend the back of the body. Deep breaths. Open the heart, open the chest. Inhale, back to center. Exhaling, let's sit back on the heels if possible. Let's keep the toes flexed. So we are also moving the toe joints. And then point the toes and sit back on the heels, toes pointed. Watch your knees, watch your thighs, watch your ankles. If it is hurting, make sure that you back off or get out of the posture. Toes flexed again. Sit back on the heels, toes flexed. And one more time. Toes pointed, sitting back. Palms on the mat. Extend the legs back into a high plank, high push-up. All right, we're gonna go for it. So knees up or down. You can do Ashtanga Namaskar or exhaling, bend the elbows. Slowly into Chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back. Push the heels away. And then lower completely into the mat. Elbows on the mat, right below the shoulders. Left hand to center to provide balance. Bend the right knee. Right hand, right foot or ankle on the inside, not the outside if possible. If you cannot reach, you can maybe catch your pants or leggings, but if possible, catch the foot. Exhaling, bring the heel closer towards the outside of the right hip joint. We are aiming to stretch the thigh a little better, the quad. We're not trying to break anything. And you can always tap out. One more breath. Exhale, release. Right elbow down, right hand to center. Well supported. Bend the left knee, left hand, left foot. Exhaling, remain there or bring the heel closer towards the outside of the left hip, if possible. Try and relax the thigh. The back, hopefully, is not collapsing. The chest is still pointing forward, and we can still breathe. Big inhale. Slow exhale. One more time, big inhale. Release on the exhale. Right, so palms below shoulders. Toes flexed or pointed, we're going to an upward dog, upward facing dog. On the next inhale, extend the arms, the hips come off the mat, point the toes. Exhale, pelvis forward, roll the shoulders back. Activate the glutes, pressing the pelvis forward, and press into the toes. So toes pointing and toes pressing against the mat. Tag the tailbone and look up. Exhale, come down. All the way down. Hands, one on top of the other, creating a hand pillow. Forehead rests on hands. Next, exhale, right leg goes up. Next exhale, right leg comes down. Next exhale, left side, left leg goes up. And left comes down. Forehead rests on mat. Hands by the side of the thighs. On the next inhale, chest comes up, legs come up, the hands stay in contact with the ground, palms face up. Roll the shoulders back and lift the back of the body as much as possible. Look ahead or down, watch your neck. Take a deep inhale and slow exhale. Let's stay there. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Palms below the shoulders, toes down on the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Extend the arms and legs. Long inhale, expand the chest in all directions. Slow exhale. Look ahead, walk forward, and let's sit back. Okay. Sit back, extend the legs. Let's open the feet about hips width apart and bend the knees. Flex the toes. If possible, reach for the outside of the feet and catch the outside of the feet. Knees to shoulders, so we're really close. And if possible, try and keep the shoulders against the knees as long as you can without pain. Take a deep breath, inhale. Very slowly slide the heels forward, exhale. And let's pause here. Deep inhale. Exhale, maybe slide again. Once the legs are straight, look to the middle of the feet, between the feet, and just breathe here. If you experience pain, do less. If you're flexy, maybe bring the feet together now and reach beyond the feet and interlace the fingers. If you must keep the feet apart, that's great. Just keep grabbing the feet and using very light leverage, light pressure, bending the elbows to come down. Relax the back. Pull the lower abdominals in, Uddiyana Bandha. Deep inhale, heart forward. Slow exhale, heart down. Again, inhale, crown to toes. Exhale, head down. One more breath. Finish exhale. Inhale, torso up. Release the bind. Release the hand lock. And then bend the left leg up. If you need to keep the feet apart to give space, that's great. You can do this and you can still twist like this. Otherwise, bring the left foot over, the right, and right arm hugs the left. Left hand behind. Support the left palm on the mat. Take a deep breath, lengthen, extend the left arm, and then look past the left shoulder on the exhale. With the right arm, pull the left knee aside. into Matsyendrasana. If you are flexi, the right elbow is on the outside of the left, and the right fingers are pointing up. So it's like you're at the beach, looking back. One more breath. Inhale, look to right foot. Exhale, release. Let's go for the other side. So bend the right, either keep it here to twist or bring it over the left. Left arm hugs, right hand back, supporting lengthen. Use the right arm to keep the length of the back and then turn on the exhale, looking past the right shoulder. With each inhale, we grow a little taller. And with each exhale, we may be going deeper into the twist. Maybe left arm on the outside. Maybe not. Again, the postures are tools. They're not ends. They're only means. Inhaling, look past the left foot. Exhaling, release. Let's bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. And this time, instead of catching the feet on the outside or opening the feet, we'll bring the arms, the forearms, under our calves, if possible. Okay? Take a deep inhale, knees apart. Slow exhale, chest comes down. And then the arms are pulling those shins, pulling those calves, as if trying to bring the leg behind the back. Relax the neck, look to your feet. Making sure the back is straight. The middle back should not be stressing. So the movement, the rotation is from the hip joints. The hinging point are the hip joints. And there's a little stretch of the back, but not painful. Big inhale, crown forward. Lengthen the back. Very slow, patient exhale, head down. Inhale, head up, torso up. And exhaling, we release. Extend the legs. Perfect. We will not do Shavasana online. So Shavasana is after on your own. You can do an hour of Shavasana. So for now, let's begin with our core work. Bend the knees, press the knees together. So actually press them with the hands. And then bring the knees a little closer to the chest. Extend the arms, release the knees. Bring the knees closer, the thighs closer. If your feet are apart, that's fine. Just keep bringing the knees closer to the shoulders. Extend the legs if possible to a full boat posture. Chest forward, arms forward, gaze to toes. One more breath. And exhaling, cross the legs and come down. Legs crossed. Bring the knees closer. Yes. See if we can hug the knees. Round the back. And press the palms somewhere between the feet and the hips. Rounding the back, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, activate the abdominals, round the back even more. Inhale, extend the arms, lift off the mat. Exhale, come down. Very good. And now, let's lie down on our lower back only. So the lower back is down, the upper back is still up, legs are up, half boat posture. So Ardha Navasana. Upper back is lifting. The abdomens, the front of the body is active. Arms are reaching forward. One more inhale. Exhale. Knees to chest, head down. Rock side to side. Massage the back. Rounding the back, rock back and forth. And then lying down, the feet point up. Legs are straight if possible. Hands can be under the lower back to help us support the legs. We are after the inversion. So the blood flow comes from the feet, the legs, away from that and towards our body, towards our torso actually, and the rest of the organs. So it's like we're draining all of the blood vessels from the feet, the legs, especially if you stand for a long time, or now if you are in quarantine, shelter in place, if you're sitting for a long time. Very important to invert and put the legs up daily. You can do this when you go to sleep at night, right before you go to sleep, just put the legs up, or as you're watching or reading, watching your programs. One more breath here, and either stay here or press the palms against the mat. Send the legs up and over into plow. Interlace the fingers or support the back. Not so easy to talk in this position. If the legs are overhead, support the palms against the back and lift the legs into a shoulder stand. And you probably have heard this many times. Shoulder stand is called the queen of postures, and headstand is called the king of postures. And shoulder stand is called the queen because she rules, I guess, but also because it has a lot of benefits. We are under the effects of gravity all day long throughout our lifetimes. And this is a little balancing against that. So maybe we can do this daily. Deep inhale. Exhale, legs overhead. Palms against the mat. Slowly, with control, roll the back into the mat, the hips into the mat. As the legs are about to come down, let's rise into a seated position. Easy cross-leg posture. Half lotus or full lotus. Let's roll the shoulders back and down. Take a deep inhale through nose. Exhale, lips. Again, a deep inhale. And exhale, lips. Let's spend a few moments with eyes closed, breathing, observing our breath, our body. And I'm not sure you will hear. Maybe you will. Let's keep the eyes closed for now. With our mind scan our breath, scan our body. And allow a feeling of gratitude to invade us for each breath. Especially during these times we have seen, we have known how precious each breath is. How precious health is. and our body. With each breath, let's feel gratitude. Let's feel joy. And allow ourselves to surrender to each present moment. As we awaken each morning, we open our eyes and become conscious again. Let's remember that every moment, every breath is an opportunity for that awakening. That the past is nothing but a memory, an impression. And the future is space and potential so that we can be, we can do, we can express. That we hold infinite potential for change and growth within our hearts, within our minds, as we let the past go. That each one of us is a part of nature, a part of the universe, and we are connected to each being in the planet. We breathe the same air. We live in the same world, the same globe. And we are not alone. If we want to, we can allow our divinity to hold our hand and in each moment feel joy regardless of the circumstance. As teacher Thich Nhat Hanh says, make each step soft as if caressing the ground, as if caressing the earth. I thank you for your presence and your energy and your trust. And I hope you enjoy your Shavasana. I hope you enjoy your day, your rest, very well deserved.